Welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. We are continuing on with Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening Special Edition. Just so you guys know, we are continuing on with Vergil's side of the story. If you guys missed out on Dante's side of the story, go back to the beginning of the Devil May Cry 3 playlist and check out his side of the story. There will be some spoilers of the story in here as I continue to talk and whatnot. So, but if you're just here and you just finished the Dante's side of the story, then we'll continue on with Vergil. So here we go. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 18, you probably should not be watching this. I do have rated T for teen and rated E for everyone gameplay, so if you get triggered by a little bit of gore, a little bit of violence, a little bit of bad language like damn, hell, demon, those type of things, you probably should not be watching this right now, because yeah, it's got that stuff in it. But if you're cool with that, we'll continue on with Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening Special Edition, Vergil's side of the story. You have been warned. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, so we're doing mission 11. I've had a really crappy day today. I will be completely honest. Not very happy of how things have been going as of late with work. Actually, work's been okay. Work hasn't been too bad. The past couple weeks have been quite a breeze, really. I did have somebody literally ask me to stay late one day, but that wasn't that big of a deal. It was only until we got things caught up and then things changed, so. Oh look, the item. But what really pissed me off today and what made me want to take my frustrations out on this gaming stuff was what just recently transpired in an email from my landlord and whatnot, which really made me unhappy. I will say that. If I don't have to fight you, get out of my face. Actually, I do. Never mind. But anyways, I got this email basically telling me that when he came, or the landlord came to fix something that was broken in the house, and I was like, okay, you know, that's cool, fine, whatever, he's fixing something. That's great of him to be doing that. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and tell the story at the same time. These guys don't like you looking at them, so when I look away, that's when they decide that they're gonna have some fun. Come on, freaking die already. Thank you. Anyways, so I got an email because the landlord came and fixed some things, which I was fine with. I was like, yay, great, that's repaired, that's fixed. A couple weeks ago, I had something... we had some really nasty winds that actually took off my front door, my screen door, basically. Come on. Vergil. Oh my god. Thank you. Anyways, so I had this nasty wind, took off my, basically ripped my door right off its hinges, and I was sleeping at the point in time, and it scared the living crud out of me, and it took him several weeks to actually fix it. which I was like, it's no big deal. I have my main door. It's not that big of a deal to not have a screen door for a while. So he came and fixed that, and he said that there were some other things that I mentioned that were not functioning properly. And one of them, I said, the toilet has this weird sound going on with it, and it's a little bit concerning. He said, and there was something wrong with the shower. I said, yeah, this high-pitched noise would happen with the shower. And he's like, oh, well, let me take a look at it. Anytime I would turn on the hot water for the shower, not the tub, it would have this really high-pitched noise to the point where, like, I didn't want to take showers anymore because it was so loud. And it was very concerning, you know? And it's even worse when it's in a tiled room, so it echoes a lot. Oh, look, it's my fangirl. Hi, fangirl. Aren't you gonna go bother Dante and not me? But after that, so he checks the shower, and he's all like, oh, it's connected to the toilet. That's why it makes that noise. And I was like, you can't fix it? He's all like, I'll look into it more, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can do about it. I was like, okay, well, how about the toilet? I'm pretty sure that that's not natural. I know it's not natural because I talked to somebody about it just before he ended up showing up. And, sorry, again, concentration on these losers. Sorry. And so I was like, he looks at it and he says, your thing just needs to be clean, or your toilet just needs to be cleaned, and it'll be not making that noise. I'll even tighten the flushing piece up and see if that helps. I was like, okay, whatever. You're the expert. I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. So I just got the email today saying that my toilet needs to be cleaned in order for it to stop making the noise that it's making. I sat there and I shook my head and I looked at it as I'm reading this, and apparently the owner took pictures of the toilet while I was sitting in my living room hanging out with a friend, and I'm not just gonna drop everything and, you know, ignore my friend because she was hanging out with me just because I told him what my problem was, and then I said, you know, my piece, and I let him go about his business and work on the toilet, you know. I don't want to bother him. But apparently I need to clean my toilet so that way it will stop making the noise that it's doing. I sat there and I looked at the email and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. What am I not doing right? You know what? I'm gonna give this one more shot and then I'm gonna be all like, I'm done with this stupid thing. Come on, I almost have it. Give it to me, stupid thing. Ah, screw you. I'm not in the mood today. Really not. So, after that, I talked to somebody else who has worked on toilets before. And what they were describing was the fact that the seal has an air bubble or a leak of some sort. And he says the only way to fix that noise is to put a new seal in. And I'm all like, huh, okay. Well, I'm gonna inform him tomorrow that apparently I need to clean my toilet just so that way it'll work, it won't make that noise again. I don't know what he's talking about. My toilet is fine. My toilet's always clean. Every Monday, I clean my darn toilet every Monday. So I don't know how he says that my toilet was bad, because it wasn't bad at all. And it really frustrated me to no end to hear that, oh, if I clean my toilet, then and only then will the noise stop happening. I just sat there and I had to shake my head. It made no logical sense whatsoever, and so I'm still mad, and I'm pretty sure it's also costing me money because of the fact that the water or the seal is leaking. And so basically the water level goes down and the water filters are like, oh, I need to fill this up. It's low on water. So it makes that noise, and it scares the living hell out of me and whoever's sitting in the living room with me. It doesn't bother me when I sleep because it's down the hall and it's a little bit farther away from me. But still, I had to laugh at that, at my frustration, because this will be the third or fourth time that I've complained about the darn toilet, and he wants me to clean it to fix it. Like, when you were writing the email to the person who was writing the email to me, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I would sit there and look at the landlord and be all like, oh really? The toilet needs to be clean in order to fix what's going on with it? No, I don't think so, dude. And I would have been all like, dude, I'm not writing this email to her because it just doesn't make any sense at all. So it's whatever, and I'm going to be calling them tomorrow about it. So yeah, that's my story that I had for today, and it worked out perfectly. So, alright, thanks guys so much for all your support. I hope you enjoyed that weird story. So if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely check out my other playlist. I do more than just video games, guys. And definitely check out my Instagram, my Musical.ly, my Facebook account, and all that. If you want to support the channel more, I post random pictures and random videos on those sites as well. And if you're interested in possibly helping the channel out even more, down in the description box you can also check out the Patreon account. All proceeds go to new video games, better technology for recording, and cosplay tutorials as well. If you want to, your name will be mentioned in the beginning and the end of the video, and a personal thank you will be sent out to you as well. If not, you're already supporting the channel enough as it is by watching another playlist of mine or another video of mine, by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up, making an awesome, wonderful comment down below, and definitely hitting that notification bell as well, so that way you are informed when I go live and when I upload videos. So that's basically it. So yeah, let me know if I'm correct on that whole toilet thing, because seriously, my toilet is clean. Oh my goodness. Seriously, yo. I just had to shake my head at that. Alright, so in the next episode, we'll be doing Mission 12. Thank you guys once again so much for being awesome, amazing people and supporting my channel, and we'll see you back here for more gaming, cosplaying, and so much more. Game on gamers, cosplay on cosplayers. Bye!